Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today's video is a what's in my bag. So this is the bag I use for work. It's also the bag I use for everything else. There's going to be a lot of background noise in this video, so I might have to talk up a bit. So if you think I'm shouting, it's because I probably am. Anyway, use this bag for everything. Work, normal days, like mainly for work though. Basically it's from Debenhams. I think it was 40 quid, but I got it as a Christmas present. But I was there obviously when my mum bought it. I'm just going to get started because I really don't know how long I can do this video because there's so much background noises to joke. So we're just going to get on with it. Anyway, so the first thing I've got in my bag is this little plastic, it's very dirty. This little plastic like thingy bag, and it's basically got anti-backing, like hand sanitizer, anti-bac wipes and lip balm, just obviously for on the go, you know, during a pandemic it's better to be safe than sorry. And the next thing I've got is, when my bag's on the floor and like I've got stuff, like little stuff on my bed, like stuff that I don't just want to fling, I will put it in my bag. So I thought, what a perfect time to do what's in my bag when I've literally got everything in my bag. Basically, I've got a pair of pyjama bottoms. They're like, yeah, I'd say the pyjama bottoms. Like, I just wear them around the house. I could never wear them to bed. Although I probably could now because it's freezing. God knows why they're in there. I actually could not tell you why they're in there. Oh, also, we've got a pair of bed socks. They will come out of the bag. They won't go back in the bag. They were just in there for God knows what reason. And the next thing I've got in my bag is, this is like work related, this. I've got my high-vis jacket. Oi oi. So basically, when we first went back to work, we had basically like marshals. So we have one on the door still. We have them sometimes on the tills. But basically I started off and I was on the door. So I had to wear my high-vis jacket. And then I got put on the tills, so basically just telling people like to keep their distance and like point them in the direction of which till. It was really fun. And then it wasn't so fun because obviously I was still on my section, so I had to get my section done and marshal. It just was not a fun time. I have been told that I should be there, that I am like a good person to have marshalling, because I will just tell people like straight away, no messing. Anyway, the next thing is makeup wipes. I have these in my bag just in case. I don't know why, but I do. It's just the Cool as a Cucumber ones from Primark. Not special. Next thing, oh, also I went to the town yesterday, so there's a few bits in there, like I said, that I've had on my bed and I've just shot in my bag just because I don't want to put them on the floor. So this is going to be the most random what's in my bag ever. Next thing I've got is these sour kingpins. Basically they're just sour Skittles, but they're from Lidl, so they're obviously not called Skittles, but they taste exactly the same. I'd probably say the Skittles ones are probably a bit more sour, but nothing you can't really get over. The next thing is my purse. Other than, I think I can show you what's in my purse. Okay, so I've got a tenner, my post office receipt, I've got a Boots card, a Primark gift card, oh, employee of the quarter, my Subway card, my EU card, which is bollocks now, my rail card, my ID, like my driving licence, my Superdrug card, my bank card, casino card, God knows why I've still got that, currency exchange cards, I've got 2 of those, and my Matalan card. That's pretty much it. I've just got a new purse actually. It's just from Primark. I love that. It's like this 4 croc thing. Next thing is my badge, of course. And then, again, this is where I said obviously I've been shopping, so the random stuff starts coming. So I've got some Dove exfoliating body scrub because I needed some body scrub, and I absolutely love the smell of this one. Oh my god, it's actually insane. They do this and then they do like I think it's a cucumber or a kiwi one. But honestly, that is insane. Oh my god. Next thing, deodorant, Dove again. I always keep that. That's actually support. I usually keep that in this little plastic bag, but it fell out, so I didn't move it. Then I've got a couple of face masks. So where's the other one? Oh, there. So basically, I've got 3 from Superdrug. I've got the hydrating strawberries and cream one. I've got the antioxidant fruit sorbet. That sounds nice. And then the chocolate orange self-heating mask. I don't really use, like, you know, the masks where you put on and then you have to wash it off. I only prefer the ones where you either peel them off or like the sheet masks, only because it's such a mess. Anyway, yeah, so face mask again, not sure why they're in there. Then I've got some tweezers because I don't know where my other tweezers are. I got a 2-pack from Primark one time and I loved them. They were my favourite tweezers, and I've just took one pair of tweezers on holiday with me and I have no idea where they are. They're not anywhere in the suitcase. They're not in any little bags that I've got. So God knows where they are, and I'm really sad because they were actually my favourite. Next thing is this bralette. God knows, like, this is what I mean, how random. So that'll have to go back in my drawer. And then I've got the Simple Soothing Facial Scrub with rice granules. Oh, I didn't read that. Does it smell okay? Can't really smell it. Doesn't smell of anything. Simple and Garnier are my 2 most favourite skincare like brands. I don't know why, but they just are. So I thought I'd get that to try. Well, I thought I'd get that. I wasn't really looking for a face scrub, but my mum wanted to get something, and it was buy one get one free. So here we are. Next thing, toothpaste. So I've actually used this. I don't know why on earth I put it back in my bag, but I did. It's just the Colgate Max White one. I wanted to try this one because I seen someone on TikTok and someone was like, oh, what do you use to whiten your teeth? And she was like, oh, just the red Colgate Max White. I was like, now next thing I've got I've got hairs all over because I think I had my hairbrush in here at one point, so there's like hair all over my bag. Needs cleaning out really. This would be actually the perfect opportunity to clean it out, so I might have to do that. Next thing I've got is my box cutter, or my knife as I like to call it, but if you start saying knife to people, then, you know, it looks a bit shady. So it is my box cutter for when I'm at work, because sometimes I'm doing delivery, or sometimes if I've got to get something that I need out of a box, it comes very much in handy, and it also saves my nails. Next thing I've got is my Ramsden's receipt for when I got my euros for when I went to Zante. Then I've got another post office receipt. These are all from, like, because I sell my stuff on Depop, so when I go, obviously, and put them back. Random Primark receipt, which isn't actually a receipt. Oh, I just hit myself in the eye. It's just a plain bit of receipt, which we can just pull out of the thing because I needed to make a list when I was at work, and that's the best way to do it. I've got 1 plaster. I've got 2 pens, which that hasn't got a lid, so I should probably put that in the bin, to be honest. Yesterday I got some more clear mascara. I get this clear mascara. It's the Colour Lash one from Collection. It's literally #1 clear. But it is literally $1.99 from Superdrug. You can also get it from Wilko's, I think. A tiny titchy witchy nail file. Hairs again, honestly. I've got itty bitty nail file. Really? It's the tiniest nail file you ever did see. It's just nice to keep it, and I'll probably put it in that little plastic bag so it doesn't keep falling all over my bag. I've then got my keys. I've got Esme Honey on it, and then I've got Heyyy and Julie. I have other key rings. It's in my thing, but I have that many key rings that my keys are then too heavy and they literally just like break, so I keep swapping them over. And then I've got some baubles that were just laying in the bottom of my bag. Shock. I've got this little perfume thing, right, and I got it the other Christmas, and basically it's like a refillable thing, and I use this on a night out all the time. So basically it's like that. It's like a little perfume thing, but it's got a little window thing there so you can see how much it's got, but at the bottom, so you can only use it on ones that you can take the lid off. I'm going to see if I've got one so I can show you. I'm going to see if I can show you, right? So I don't know why it's not working for any of those, but anyway, I'm using the Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears, but the spray version, not the actual, like, the body spray, not the perfume type version. So basically you just pop it in the top, and I'll try and face the thing that way. Oh, hang on. And then you can see how much it's filling up. And then that's literally it. So basically I've not filled it right to the top. I've filled it like that much. But basically I'm going to put the lid back on that now before I get it all over the carpet. The new brand new carpet that's only went in today. And because it's like a suction thing in the end, it doesn't come out. Literally it doesn't come out. Then your favourite perfume's in this little thing and you can just... And it's so little that it can just slip in, like, especially when you're going out, and you can just put it in your little like bag. Anyway, next thing is I've got a pack of cards because obviously I used this bag when I went on holiday, so it's still got some of that stuff in as well. And then the suitcase keys, another plaster, and then a few pennies at the bottom, but that's literally, oh, and a hair clip. But yeah, just like a bit of change at the bottom, but that's literally it. That is what is in my bag. Now my bag is empty, so I'm going to clean it out, I'm going to empty it, then I'm going to sort this out and then put the stuff back in that needs to go back in and sort the rest out. But yeah, this is just something a little different. I just thought whilst my bag was really full and like it had loads of stuff in and I needed to clean it out anyway, why not just film it? So that's what I decided to do. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notifications, comment down below anything you want to see in the future. I really hope you enjoyed this little video and little insight into what's in my bag. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye!